feeling, MP?
Oh, we winning this one tonight.
Go.
I can feel it.
Love to.
What's up, MP?
What's up, Donnie? Hey, you gonna take it easy on me out there tonight, right?
I don't know about all that.
Come on, bro. I had your poster on my wall growing up and everything. You trying to be my welcome to the league moment now?
Look, I'm just gonna do what I do.
Here
Looking
we
forward
go.
to seeing what you got, though.
All right, bet.
Sir.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And there's the great. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Mitchell, and he gets the bucket.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
The pass to Reeves. Here's the great. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Mitchell. Last game with 30 points. Passes it to Okoro. To the middle. Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Down low. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard. This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Outside Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
To the inside. Prince outside from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Mitchell outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's Mitchell. After the made shot from Jacobs, Mitchell passes to Okoro. Now Garland beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And that one, good. The greats got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Mobley is screened. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell up top. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And he makes that one.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Here's Reeves. 8-point game. Here's Jacobs. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now, here's Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Inside. The great misses. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Okoro, good on the triple.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Reeves the pass to Jacobs. Over Garland. The great misses. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for Damian Jones. Okoro comes in for George Niang. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for the Lakers, Taurean Prince comes in for Christian Wood. And the great subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Russell, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Mitchell is out there with LeVert. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Prince kicks to Hachimura. Davis in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Jacobs. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Lakers leading by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Good work there as it goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Cavaliers. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Lakers passing it around. The great misses. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell passes to Strus. And Prince comes to help. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for Los Angeles, Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Garland with the bucket.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Jacobs, the pass to Prince. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Jacobs. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
35 seconds left in the first half. And here's Garland for 3. The great grabs the miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded by Jacobs. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Reeves from 12 feet out. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract. So
And moving on. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, the great displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Then it's Taurean Prince. And there's the great. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And that one is good. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
To the middle. Here's Jacobs. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's Jacobs. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, after being led by LeBron all those years, and you too, of course, RJ, it's great to see huge expectations back in Cleveland with the Cavs.
Well, I don't really appreciate that shot, Kev. But yeah, I think last year was just the start of something special. The talent on this roster has a major upside. They are so young. They could be a powerhouse in the East for at least another decade.
Here's Jacobs. And Okoro pulls it down.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Garland finds Allen. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Jacobs. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And the Lakers call time here. Max Strus is checked in for Evan Mobley. Christian Wood's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Jacobs. Makes it off the glass. The greats got 7 now in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell outside with the shot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. That's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He misses the free throw. So Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Reeves the pass to Jacobs. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Tries from 7. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Garland.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Jacobs, the pass to Prince. Over to the left wing. Pass to Wood. That one good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Garland has it in the corner. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lakers leading by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for George Niang. Evan Mobley comes in for Jackson. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Karis LeVert. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood. Taurean Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Gabe Vincent. And the great subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And stolen by Mobley. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Now the pass to Reeves. Here's the great, guarded by Garland. Passes it to Reeves. Down low. Here's Jacobs. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell passes to Garland. That one goes in. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Mobley right side. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
A huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Cleveland with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. To the inside. Here's Jacobs. 4 seconds left. Count it!
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 5. 52 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. And Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Prince has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we've got the intentional foul. .36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. No luck that time either. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Okoro wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
The 3 from Garland. That shot off the mark. Here's the great, covered by Mitchell, and the basket by the great.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Good game, man.
Hey, good game, bro.
Looking forward to that next one, though.
Yeah, you trying to hit me with that Donnie revenge game, huh?
I mean, yeah, I need a little payback.
All right, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, sir. We'll be ready.
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Whoa. No way. This can't be real. Thank you so much. We'll be here all year.
Chris, what's up, bro?
MP, what's up, man? Glad you can make it.
Hey, thanks for the invite. I've wanted to get in on these Brickley runs for a while now.
Is that right?
Yeah, man. Big fan of the guys you work with. Donovan Mitchell, Jimmy Butler, Paulo Banchero.
Well, let me tell you about the gym then.
All you.
We hold the open runs every day. On weekdays, it's a little more relaxed. Threes mostly. But on weekends, we get 10 in here and run full court.
Say less, bro.
Stop by whenever. I'll be here.
Yes, sir.
Get in there. Check up. Yo, watch him. Keep taking that, Cole. Hey, yo, right here. You're gonna miss anyway. Here come the misses. Oh, where's the ball? Check. Double up. Hey, yo, help. Get in there already. Way to snatch it, Gordon. Watch him. You're too open, Brett. Weak. You ain't no baller. Hey. Go inside. Come on. Smash that board.
Watch him! Hey, turn around, bounce out. Keep bumming that, Cole. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, that's the foul! Get in there! Come on! You can't rain, you can't shoot. Oh, yeah. Brick. That's out. Come on. Check up. Ball. Don't let her shoot that. Shot. Stay on him. Get him out. Yo, grab the board. You weak. That. Come on, ref. Oh, hey, quit hacking. It's good. Let's just play basketball. Help him out. Told you. Can't shoot. Too open. Miss. Good boy. Save. Who's watching him? Check up. I let you have that one. Back door. How many is that? Hey. Oh, hit that. Oh, call that. Oh, just go ahead. It's okay. Hey, we keep playing. No threes. Grab that board. Mismatch. Help him. Check it. Oh, come on. Give me that ball. Yo, move around. Where's the foul? Who put the lid on the hoop? Check up. Get board. Hey, yo, right here. Hit me, ref. 9-15. Check. Stay there. That's all. Oh, okay. Not bad. That felt good. I'm not even gonna guard you. You're gonna miss anyway. Shoot. Get mine.
Hey, what you working on?
Come on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Good boy.
Again. You got it. Come on.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Come on. What are you?
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Y'all ready to
nothing today.
Let's go!
Quiet now. Come on, game time, game time. Anywhere.
Like money in the bank.
Honestly, the biggest thing I see right now is you're a little too hard on yourself when you make a mistake.
I don't like to let myself off the hook that easy. I got high standards, man.
I get that, but nobody's perfect. You can't let mistakes take you out of your zone. You can hold yourself accountable in the film room.
Yeah, save the criticism for the off days, right?
Off the court anyway. When you're playing, you just gotta play. Don't think and don't beat yourself up.
Thank you, bro.
Man.
For me, though, interviews aren't about all that. I'm trying to make my voice heard. You know what I mean? My guys know I can lead them on the court. They gotta know I can lead them off it, too. I'm the guy that's gonna be out here representing us, answering the tough questions.
Ah, face of the franchise is a 24-hour day kind of thing. Doesn't end when you step off the court.
Yup. But if you don't handle your business on the court...
Nobody's gonna care what you do off it.
Exactly. Don't be so busy hopping on podcasts, you get caught slipping.
Okay.
Wow, MP? What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How you
What's
doing,
up?
fam?
It's all good. Not bad, bro. And you are?
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm Young Wayne, man. I MC the games here. I just got a little excited when I saw an NBA star at Sunset Park. Lost my cool for a second.
It's all good, bro. So, let me know what we got going on here. Is this like a, rec league or?
Well, I mean, kinda, sorta. We got a tournament we run at the Yard. That's another court in the city. But if you want to play in that, you gotta start here.
All right, so what we doing? How's that work?
Okay. We got a bunch of teams that hoop here. All you gotta do is challenge one of them to a game to get started. We got a list of captains on the wall. Check out the wall, man.
Okay, I see.
So listen, man, no one here is looking to make friends. But if you can beat these guys, you'll earn their respect. If you earn their respect, they'll hoop with you. You get enough of those guys to hoop with you, you can bring them to the point. You do the same thing at the point, and you can play in the tournaments at the Yard. Now, that sounds like a lot, but it's pretty simple.
Nah, got it. So, I can hoop with whoever to start, or?
Actually, no, I didn't say that. We pick your teammates for the first game, but like I said, once you start winning, the guys you beat will be willing to play with you.
All right, let's get it. They here now?
Oh, yeah, they're always here. Hey, yo, Tom, John, get over here. Tom and John.
Hey, Wayne, what's going on?
Oh, does somebody want to play with us? I knew today was going to be my lucky day.
Hey, y'all, it's not anybody. NBA superstar. Tom, John, meet MP. MP, meet Tom and John.
We get to play with MP.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So,
Tom and John.
what's the highest level you guys ever played at?
JV!
Yeah.
Yep, Tom and John!
Yeah, buddy! I never said it'll be easy.
JV, like junior varsity JV?
Yeah, he got it. He's good. He's good.
All right, cool. You can handle this.
I know you can. And like I said, challenge anyone on the board and they'll give you a game. Just make sure they don't shut it down on you.
All right, so, wait, what's that mean?
You'll find out. Or you won't. Either way, good luck.
Cool. Y'all playing in those? Yeah.
Plan.
All right, cool. Well, follow me. Listen.
Cool, right?
Yeah. Listen, just follow my lead, okay? I think we're gonna be good. Y'all play here.
Tommy John.
Okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, that's right. Sunset Park, let me hear you. Yeah, Young Wayne on the mic. And we got 3-on-3 to delight. Sick beats all game, courtesy of Cold Meals. Let's get it on. All right, one of the most highly touted prospects ever. He might actually be him. Show some love for MP. He's handcuffing ball handlers and swatting shots. On this court, justice will be served by 5-0. Let's get it going. That's all you. Shoot it. And the triple off target. Hey, yo, right here. Misses in close.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take them.
Whoa. Not that time.
Get it.
3-point basket. No good.
Get there. Hey, yo, right here.
Yo, this dude keeps trying. He couldn't throw it in the ocean right now. Off target at the rim. Robot 5 all over it. It's good. That's a dime right there.
42.
Can't get the layup. I know that look. He's about to shut this game down.
By yourself. I got baseline.
Can't get it to go.
Push the red.
Bangs down the triple.
Hey, right here.
Too easy.
Get through that. ready, MP.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier, ready for action. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the great and at the point. And for Philadelphia, at forward, it's Harrison Tucker. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's the great, defended by Harden. The great, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Back to Harden. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Tucker with the ball. This one for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Harden finds Tucker. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. The great, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Reeves. Maxey covering. Embiid with a steal. To the inside. And it's blocked by Davis.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan.
Wow! Crazy good!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Harden. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The Lakers call timeout. Let's see the stat sheet here for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's Reeves. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. The great. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair With Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. And it's Maxey missing. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Reddish passes to the great. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Melton against Russell. Over to the left wing. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the great. Rebounded by James Harden. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's the great and at the point guard position. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Maxey against Russell. The great, the pass to Reddish. Outside Russell. Inside. Here's the great. That shot's good. Russell making the play. The great's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's Harden. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Russell, pass to the great. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Down low. And Harris throws it down.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's the great. Banked it in off the glass. The great's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Harden. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Now here's Davis. Outside Reddish. Back to Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 7 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Harden, the open look. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to the great. Here's Russell. Inside. Here's the great. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden surveying the D. There's the triple. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back.
And guys, just curious, how many times were you named Player of the Week during your careers?
I honestly don't even know, Ernie. I lost count.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the 76ers.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harden can't hit.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's the great. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. And here is Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. Embiid misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Here's the great. 10 points for him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Harden from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside, the great. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing. Right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. He's got 16.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to the great. Back to Reeves. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Davis, the pass to the great. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's Harden, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Such a wide-open look. Harden's got 19 points. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Three-pointer, Harden. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Now here's Melton. The fadeaway. And it's Harden again missing.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Second, the 76ers.
And over the
76ers with some changes. Embiid comes in for Bamba, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's the great and at the 1. Harris up top. Now Harden. There's the 3. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Reeves, the pass to the great. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maxey. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the 76ers lead by 13. Pass to Davis. Vanderbilt with it, checked by Tucker. To the middle. Here's the great. The Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Harden. The kick out to Maxey. Lots of room. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. And so they foul intentionally. We've got a minute 48 left in the final quarter. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Reeves, the pass to the great to end the run. That one's wide left.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Wood finds Russell. Here's the great. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Melton against Russell. Melton passes to Springer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Russell. Hachimura outside. Got a hand on it. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Melton with the ball. Russell covering. Springer passes to Melton. Bamba with it. Wood grabs the board. Here's Prince. Hachimura outside. Inside. Here's the great. Buries it down low.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better. Energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and
All part of the journey, right? You'll get him next time.
I'd like to get down. As dog's gonna be soon. I want to know.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try doing this.
Short memory. On to the next one. saying MP's got Luka's number. Take care of business, kid.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So the Lakers win the tip. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with one of the best, Luka Doncic, in this one. MP has some momentum going here, having won the first time these two teams met.
Well, as you know, Luka Doncic does so many things well, and what stands out in part game after game is the fact that he forces everyone on the floor to play at his pace.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Anthony Davis. Taurean Prince is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's the great, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. To the paint, Doncic comes with the double team. And the basket by the great. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Irving, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. No one covering. Doncic has got 5.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
I mean, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Now here is Hachimura after the miss from Jacobs. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, Rui Hachimura has got great concentration, so he's not going to let a little bit of contact disrupt his rhythm.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the basket by the great.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Doncic passes to Williams. Fires for 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Here's Doncic. That one a little long.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Plenty of space. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Passes to Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Wood. Inside. Here's Jacobs. And the layup falls. And that's now 10 points for the great.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jacobs. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Williams. Wood with the block.
Great anticipation by Christian Wood. Boy, he tracked that shot all the way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And the great subbed in for Austin Reeves. Mavericks trail by 8. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. The great out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in at the small forward.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The great misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, that's about playing at a quick pace. Seth Curry gets ahead of the defender and goes right up with it.
Prince kicks to Russell. Shoots from 12. Count that bucket. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
There's the pass to Lively. Back to Curry. Irving against Russell. A floater, and Irving with the lay-in. Good. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Lakers also making it. Williams passes to Kleba. Outside Irving. There's the drive. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players. Boy, once again, a tight matchup between MP and his rival. These guys are competing out there. How much fun is this?
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Here's Jacobs. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Dallas moving the ball around. Curry with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Mavericks call time here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Hardy. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Christian Wood comes in for Davis. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Los Angeles leading by 8. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Irving. Doncic dishes to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Williams. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Wood passes to Jacobs. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Irving double team. Pass to Powell. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Here's Jacobs. Chalk up 2 there. The Greats got 21 in the game. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Coming up for MP, a clash with Victor Wembanyama. I mean, get out the popcorn.
Yeah, 2 of the best prospects.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Dallas Mavericks. That'll do it for our show.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. To the wing right side. Here's Jacobs. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Doncic. Passes it to Irving. Williams looking around. To the inside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Powell.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of the throwback.
Here's Jacobs. Plays it up and banks it in. The Greats got 23 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The three for Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Irving, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Up top, Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. He kicks it to Prince. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Here's Jacobs. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Irving passes to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs. Here's the great, guarded by Doncic. Jacobs. Count it. The great's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Powell with the steal. Doncic feeling it out. They get a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Davis. Here's Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
Well, when you play with the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dallas calls timeout. And the Maverick. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shoots the 3, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 22.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
So for the Lakers right now, Prince out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Davis, and there's the great, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving kicks to Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
On the wing, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And there's the pass to Jacobs. Shoots over Doncic. The great misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Right side Irving. Over Prince. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Here's the great. Guarded by Doncic. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Davis, the pass to Jacobs. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Maverick shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Here's the great, guarded by Doncic, and the basket by the great.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Doncic with the steal, and the call will go against the great. That is his first foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Irving. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Here's the great, guarded by Doncic.
Count it! And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Kyrie Irving's history suggests he has ice in his veins. Another opportunity here at the foul line to show how clutch he is.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to the great. From 10 feet out. It's in! And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Nice work, guys.
Tonight, we've seen MP have some really impressive games scoring the ball lately. Now, how close do you think he is to going supernova, having one of those 70-point explosions a la Dame Lillard or Donovan Mitchell?
Oh, he's going to do it in his next game.
What makes you say that? Something you like about the matchup?
I don't even know who he's playing.
Okay, so then just blind faith.
Basically, I mean, those guys you mentioned, it wouldn't have mattered who was guarding them when they hit 70. They couldn't be stopped. MP's got that same ability. He just ain't done it yet.
So you're saying it's inevitable?
It's a lock. Write it down in stone, put it in a vault, lock the vault, and then throw away the key.
All right, you want to put some money on it?
See, you always bring the money into this. I'm talking about my pride. I'm putting my pride on the line, brother, and that's priceless.
Right, because pride is what makes the world go round.
Yes, it does.
Pride fills up your gas tank.
Pride, baby. I got pride. Y'all got pride? Get some pride.
Great win. Keep pushing.
MP, really great win out there, especially considering the very difficult matchup with Luka. Can you talk about how you were able to guide this team, even when you were struggling?
Look, sometimes you lead by scoring. Sometimes you lead by setting people up or playing great D. But other times, you lead by having the biggest heart. And that's what I did tonight. Luka was doing his thing. He got his points, but I had the heart, and I had enough of it to make a difference.
Great game, MP. Awards voters love 40-point games.
Force turnovers and reduce the
Get this win.
Hey, MP. It's all you, MP.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the Lakers starting five. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Then there's Prince, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the great, and at the one spot. And for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here's the great. And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing. the late great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great performance from him.
Boy, nice strong finish that time by Torian Prince.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded.
2 fouls for him.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top, leading by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Lakers.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They
appreciate you joining.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Then there's Torian Prince. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the great, and at the point. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. And they call an illegal screen here. And while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. You look at Wembanyama. What an incredible start to his rookie season. And the Lakers shooting it at 52%. Reggie Bullock is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
The shot by Payne, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Pass to Collins. Outside Payne. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Here's the great. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the bucket is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could... So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building would...
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Excuse me.
Come on, MP.
That's what I want to see. All day, baby. Let's go! Woo! I got you fired real quick.
Nice shot.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come... Yeah, you can't contest me!
You're like money in the bank.
I need real competition out here.
More.
I just can't stop. Let's go. We ready. Okay. You ain't never gonna score again.
Hey.
Man, I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Truck. Artists to put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
The National Basketball Association. You getting called up. When? Now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah!
There he is. Let's go, man.
So here I come.
So, you know you got Magic tonight, right?
With DJ and Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay. Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy six.
But you gotta contest or it's lights out.
All right. Hey, he's gonna get his tonight, so don't let it frustrate
This
you.
is a big game for us. We need you to get down in the mud and scrap.
Okay, I can do that. Hey, you're on a 10-day contract. That's a tough spot to be in.
But it's also a good opportunity.
So, you want to stick around? Show us what you got.
Any questions?
About guarding Magic?
Good. See your warm-ups.
Palm trees and sunshine. Los Angeles, our location for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of NBA basketball. We have a highly anticipated matchup for you tonight between the first-place Lakers and the first-place Celtics. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Hart. Joining me, Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Guys, you can feel the anticipation in the crowd tonight.
This goes beyond the rivalry game tonight. This could be a preview of the finals with both teams sitting atop their conferences.
We couldn't, Mike, have a better setup coming into this one. And Clark, beyond the stars in tonight's game, you have the rivalry between two storied franchises.
And you know, with the carryover of Bird versus Magic from college, this might as well be a playoff game. A win for either of these teams would send a huge message around the league.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wings. The fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Earvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie Byron Scott gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this.
And the basket by Johnson.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Pass to Wedman. To the middle. Here's Truck. Excellent D there by Johnson. Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it.
Here's Truck. After Magic Johnson's bucket, here's Jacobs. Back to Henderson. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. The putback. And it's Bird with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Down low. Here's Jacobs. Double team on Truck. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Cooper. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game. A complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. The putback. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Redmond the pass to Henderson. Truck deciding where to go with it. Out to Henderson. And a great assist by Truck as that one goes in. And this game is tied up now.
And Henderson's basketball IQ is impressive. Terrific at knowing when to go right up with the shot.
Here's Scott. And that's collected by Bird. Here's Boston now. Truck dishes to Bird. Parrish with the screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Truck. Dishes to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. With some arc, he scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8. Mike the Lakers finishing up a home and away split with the Supersonics the last 2 games.
A lot of offense in those games. Both teams were hitting all their shots as they shot over 50% for both games.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Truck inside. Rambis defending. To the paint. Here's Jacobs. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Going to work down there. Truck getting it done.
Now Scott. Still yet to score. Johnson right side. And that one good.
And a nice play by Scott. Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
Here's Bird. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Bird hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. 2nd quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. The Celtics with the lead. Mike, you talk about the excitement in this crowd. This is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
Truck's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
Good pass from Wilkes, possessing a keen awareness for when his guys are open.
Truck inside. Johnson on him. Truck misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. McAdoo inside. Defended by McHale. Clock at 6. Nice shot by Worthy. And we figured Magic would attack Truck early on. And he's found, Mike, a lot of success doing just that.
That's how it goes. This is a bit of a welcome to the NBA moment for Truck. Magic is feasting on him.
Here's Truck following the score by James Worthy. 3-pointer, Bird. Doesn't go that time. Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them.
Here's Garrett, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Nice awareness there. Worthy sees the open man, and he gets it to him in a hurry for the easy bucket.
Boston trailing. Outside, Truck. And taken away by Magic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That's his first foul. Rambis is checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Garrett. And a change for the Celtics. Henderson's checked in.
You know, we've seen so many great battles between Bird and Magic. Something special typically happens when these two meet.
Rivals in college and now rivals in the NBA. They always seem to be getting in each other's way. Doing it all by himself. Truck got ahead of the pack and never looked back.
Pass to Rambis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Scott. Offline with his 3. Bird, the pass to Henderson. To the middle, here's Jacobs. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Shoots from 14. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the 2nd quarter. Jacobs. Here's McHale, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Lakers trail. And Clark, Casey Jones, the coach for the Celtics, has done a terrific job in his first year.
Well, Kevin, his love and loyalty for this team goes without question. All the years he had as an outstanding player, and this organization believes in him. He's been a really good fit for the Celtics so far.
To the inside, here's Truck. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position, textbook defense.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Henderson after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Truck, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Truck's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Hard-nosed, rugged stuff from Truck on that finish.
Left side, Scott. And here's the break. Redmond the pass to Jacobs. Nails the baby hook. Truck's got 17 now. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects. But there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
Yeah, and Kurt Rambis, rugged on the glass, really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it. Positions his body, never gives up, always hustling. Takes pride in that part of his game.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Parrish against Rambis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Second chance shot, and he connects with the jumper. 16 points for him.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Truck dishes to Parrish. Pass to Truck. Lets it fly from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Scott. They get it back. And the shot is good from Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful L.A. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. It makes sense they would match minutes.
Johnson outside. Bird with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Inside, out to Henderson. And the pass to Wedman. To the inside, here's Jacobs. Second shot opportunity. And it's Parrish missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 20.
Once again, it's Magic over the 20-point mark, just as he did a few weeks ago when these teams played.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it.
Outside, Scott, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. 90 seconds now into the second half. Johnson kicks to Scott. Rebound, Boston. Bird's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the dish to Henderson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Truck misses.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them. Guys?
We will indeed. DA, thank you so much. And Clark, the Muskrats, one of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity.
So it's Boston now. After Magic Johnson's miss, Jacobs. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
We always talk about the passing of Magic. When his team needs it, Johnson can score it.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. So both teams changing it up here. Boston trailing. And even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
And that one's good. Truck.
Well, I'll tell you what, Henderson can be an effective dime dropper, like when a guy is that open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. There's 1:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. And the basket by Johnson.
Smart play by Magic, taking full advantage of an opportunity to shoot the ball.
Bird outside. Here's Jacobs. And that one hits back iron. Clark, you just knew that Magic was licking his chops with Truck guarding him. He's made the Celtics pay.
Well, you know, it's asking an awful lot from a guy like Truck to slow down the Magic man. Sometimes you simply have to recognize you're overmatched.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. And that one drops. Parrish has got his first basket.
Beautiful room service pass by Truck. I mean, that's exactly why his teammates like playing with him. This guy is unselfish.
And that's a surprising time. He's got his first chance at the line here. They throw good, McAdoo.
How about this combo? Bob McAdoo is a go-to scorer and defensive anchor for this team.
Truck against Johnson. Pass to Buckner. Ainge up top. Here's Jacobs. Buries it down low. Truck's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Wilkes. Passes to Johnson. 3 seconds left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We have one more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the 4th quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on. What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
Here's Truck. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Nice shot by McAdoo.
That could do a talented score on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
To the middle. A floater, and that one's good. Truck's got 27 points.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low, watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
And it's sent back by McHale.
Not today. McHale with the rejection, putting his enormous 8-foot wingspan to use.
And the Celtics have one more game on their road trip, Clark. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
Caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip.
And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Bird. The basket good off the assist from Truck. Truck's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At 6'9" and pretty much a point, Magic Johnson is such a unique player.
Boston making some changes. Parrish, he's checked in for McCabe. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Henderson for Buckner. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, Truck. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Robert Parrish.
The defender tried, but that's the Chief, Robert Parrish.
And Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there. Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Johnson, a wide open look, and he nails that one right through the net. Johnson's got 27.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Jacobs, the pass to Bird. To the paint. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Scott dishes to Johnson. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 8 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Scott. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his first basket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
And here is Scott. Pass to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Here's Jacobs. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Johnson. The pass to Scott. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Jacobs, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Truck's got 29.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rambis. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Johnson can't hit. Right side, Truck. The Lakers with the rebound. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Celtics making a switch here. Carr's checked in. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. That's tipped. Johnson outside. Passes it to Wilkes. Kicks it to Garrett. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by McHale. That shot off. Here's Truck. And the layup's good off the glass. Truck's got 31 points.
That is why they call him Truck. So strong. Able to outmuscle most opponents.
Here's Wilkes. Johnson in the corner. There's the final horn, and this one goes to the Lakers. Mike, they defend.